Hello! Thank you for joining us to our segment of Too Much Gasolina, Truth or Shot, a studio edit. This is Bruno Mazzini. I am Fama Palacios, and we're gonna take your juicy questions. Some of them never seen before. And if we don't want to answer, we will take a shot of Pisco. Bruno, please tell us what Pisco is.
This is Peruvian Pisco Biondi from Peru, as you can see in the bottle, very big, because we don't have an inferiority complex in Peru. We're very confident that you know what our country is. You don't. You white pieces of garbage. Pisco is basically
as confident as white men with Hummers.
Beach. But we can't afford Hummers. Actually, when they remember those big Hummers. No, I'm explaining Pisco. So it's like our national drink. It's very strong. It's like 45%, and we make pisco sours or chilcanos with it. It's very good. It's based on white grapes, or do they call them white grapes?
Yeah.
Yeah, white grapes.
Even though they're green. See how white supremacy just like
hell yeah.
stems from every side.
Hell yeah, we're supreme, bitch.
You're not white.
I know.
I know you feel like it, but
You call me white all the time. Okay, it's strong, it's nice, we love it. It's Pisco. And Chileans also make Pisco. And let's start with some phone questions.
okay, I'm gonna start with mine because I've not seen any of these. Thank you to my friends who asked me questions. How often do you? That was the question. How often do you? What?
Masturbate.
Ooh, depends on how I'm feeling. Not every day, but some days, several times a day.
Hell
So it really depends.
Yeah, I would say it's similar for me. It's some days, several times a day, and that's every day. Oh, man.
For me, it depends on the level of existential dread. Also, like efficiency, because I always give myself this fantasy where I'm like, you know what? I'm going to light my candle. I'm going to romance myself. I'm like, you know what? Gangbang. Yeah, 5 minutes or less. Bitch, I have things to do, places to go. I can't. So, yeah.
I quit porn for like a month and a half. And my masturbation frequency went down as well. But now I'm back and I'm procrastinating consistently.
But I could also, I could masturbate very well without porn for a bit if I had like good enough flashbacks.
Oh, yeah. The memory bank.
Oh, wow.
The memory bank.
Mm-hmm.
I think sometimes I feel bad when I masturbate remembering someone. Because I'm like, look, we're not seeing each other anymore, This is technically wrong. I don't know, on some level. And then I'm like, fuck it.
I love when people let me know. Like,
yeah, but that's when you're seeing them. That's hot.
No.
It's like, of course. No?
Even if
It's
I
like
mean, even if they're just like shooting their shot right there, like, oh, you're so attractive. I've thought about you so much. I'm like, yeah, no, but thank you.
But
It's
like, yeah, but I'm
such a
saying
good compliment.
like your ex or something, like someone you haven't seen in like 4 years is suddenly like, yeah, I masturbated thinking about you, and you're like, bitch, let go. Like, what is this?
No, I love that for them. It's probably the best thing they'll ever see. So it makes sense.
God damn.
See that?
Humble Palma Palacios.
Was
Okay.
something nobody has ever said.
Okay, one from the live.
This is from our live show. Palma, what was the worst encounter with Berlin people? Yesterday at my company. No, yesterday at my company event. I don't know if they are from Berlin, but it was in Berlin, so it should count.
Yeah,
right?
it counts.
Just hearing so many, just the level of mansplaination that went on yesterday. Just like,
I feel you, sister.
I know that you do because you're an expert in that. Giving
Fuck
it.
you.
So
Fuck you, bitch. Let me explain why I don't mansplain, motherfucker. Fucking.
yeah, but I feel like that's so mild. I nothing comes to mind. I will take a shot.
Same as the live show. I've had issues with Germans, but not in Berlin. I like Berliners. I don't know. I think sometimes I see like really dumb Berlin stuff where it's like they're being extra woke, and that like, but like to a level that's like, okay, it's like science doesn't apply anymore, and that annoys me a little bit, but it's not enough for me to get pissed. Like, remember the sticker I was talking about that it said no climate justice without gender equality, and I was like, dude, come on, can we, like, the planet is dying, like, let's fucking save the planet. And like, I get it, women need rights, but can we like focus on not,
Let's make the planet non-binary.
if it's gender fluid it won't explode.
I think that is the key.
Hell yeah. So
We just solved it.
Oh wait, we solved it. After you drink, blow out, because otherwise it's gonna like go like this.
Okay.
Because otherwise it might burn your throat. Salud. Rico.
Muy rico.
I love it.
We love Peru.
Hell yeah.
Orgullo de mi tierra, coñazo.
Not
You go, or should I go for another one?
I'll go with some. I had mostly useless questions, like just so disappointed in the people that follow me. If you follow me, step up your game, bitch. I'm providing you with content. Recently,
You know why you didn't like any of them? Because I didn't ask it. I didn't ask any this time.
Okay, I got everything okay.
That's from the app.
Oh, it's from the app? Fucking cunts. At least tell me. Can you reply to my text? This is anonymous. It's from the... Why are they so useless, bro? This is an anonymous question app, and they invent... Oh my god, all of these cunts.
It's so you don't feel like nobody likes you.
Nobody likes me, apparently. Okay, one for none from the app. Are you single, Bruno? You are kinda cute. Yes, I am single, and I don't appreciate the kinda in this question. I am very cute, you bitch, and clearly you do not appreciate me. And so I will remain single until you call me very cute. You garbage, trash, bitch.
Why are you assuming?
I can call a man a bitch. See, you
See,
assume
that's
that she's assuming.
But you learned that from me, and you know it. You learned that from me, and you know it.
I did.
I will let all my bitches know. I'm also single. Hi, I'm single. I'm single.
Single and ready to suck dick.
I am actually very ready for that. It's been so long.
Oh, and by the way,
you know, I haven't had the opportunity to showcase my skills since my fucking wisdom teeth removal, and there is just so much room.
God damn.
God damn. The storage unit that is in the back of my fucking mouth right now, and nobody to appreciate it.
You got the car remodeled and you can't take it out for a spin right now.
It's really sad. It's really sad.
I was gonna say, and I want this to be a moment of learning for, as Pama calls them, all the girlies. Girlies, I know you don't like unsolicited dick pics, but we love unsolicited tit pics.
You've already said this.
I've said this?
Yes.
I'll say it again. If you're gonna call me cute, send me a picture of your boobs. Come on, let's make this official.
I thought you were an ass guy.
No, both, I guess. I'm a personality guy, but that can't fit in your. Actually, make funny nudes. If that will show me your personality and your ass. You know?
What could be a funny nude?
I don't know if you're gonna. Or something like this. I don't know. Like a Barney song, and then you're like shaking your ass or something like that.
Like bouncing.
Yeah. Twerking to the what are they called? The Teletubbies. If you twerk to the Teletubbies, you got my heart.
Oh my god, that's genius.
I'm telling you, dude, I should be a porn director. That would be.
You're giving me plenty of ideas. If you want to date me, I have things to send you now. Content on the way.
God damn, I'm such a good friend.
Okay, I'm gonna do one for both. What does it feel to give/receive anal sex? Well, in my experience, well, because you see, I've done both,
so the year was 2005.
So Bruno, I'm very
I know,
young.
I
That's
know,
like
I know.
so problematic. I quit church like way before that. Receiving is an experience of patience, care, mostly for your insights, and yeah, you really need to be patient, and you really have to manage expectations for yourself as to how it's gonna feel and how much you can actually tolerate. It can be super painful. Um, don't go on all fours immediately because you just feel a lot of pressure.
I didn't know that.
So so in my expert opinion of having had anal a total of 5 times, you need to.
I thought it was way more often.
No.
You give me the impression that you're a butt baroness and fucking anal.
Well,
I
I was really into it, but my first boyfriend was like not into it at all. He was like, no, I hate that. I'm like, but we've never tried it. No. I'm like, okay, full slate.
So you had to wait a while.
I waited for a very long time, and then the incident from my story happened, and that was also very traumatic for me.
Yeah.
So for a bit, I also didn't. If you've ever watched my comedy set, there are reasons why I took time off anal. Personal reasons for growth and development. Also starting to squat and growing a butt.
That's
but
important, yeah.
which was futile because it's back to flat. But
Talking flat.
shout out
So flat.
shout out to our Joshi.
It's a wild.
Yeah, so but everybody thinks I'm gonna do anal, I'm gonna go on all fours. En cuatro.
En cuatros, we say.
But you shouldn't. You should do legs as far up above your shoulders as you can, because that is easier for insertion, and then you are more likely to relax your sphincter in that position. And then later on, once you're actually relaxed, you can switch around and go on all fours. And then if you're a fucking sociopath, you can try and sit on it as well.
God damn. Bro.
And
That's wild.
yeah, it's real. I mean, it can get really good, but in the beginning, it's just like a lot of pressure and be like,
Yeah. I have to.
surprise!
I have to say that's the thing I enjoy about anal, the sociopathic aspect of the like, because I don't like, for a man I think I can kind of be universal in saying that the ass is never as lubricated as the pussy, so like it's not, but
But the pressure,
yeah,
the tightness,
the pressure, and when you see a girl that's like, I want to take it, and you're like, God damn, this is a mad woman. This is a fucking beast. Can I handle this chick? No, you can't.
Yeah,
She
so
fucking sits on it like a fucking, bro, like a fucking, you know what I'm talking about.
and I don't know. For me personally, I like the pain a little bit.
Yeah.
So if I know that it's going to hurt, I will go sit on it and be like bleeding for 2 days and regret nothing. It was
Totally worth it.
totally worth it.
Totally. Oh man, I can't wait till you find your anal king and you can come to shows like. Just not move during your entire set, because
Yeah, I want to find someone that makes me want to take laxatives. That's who I'm looking for now.
how do laxatives help?
Because I feel like if you know that you're totally empty, you're gonna feel much more comfortable. Because you
yeah.
know you're not gonna shit yourself at any point.
That's another thing. Like I tried to make a bit about this, and it hasn't. It went well once. One of my exes wanted to like finger my ass, and I was like,
Highly recommend.
and then she kind of insisted, and I was like, I guess I'll try it. I don't give a shit, you know. And we tried it, and I didn't really love it, but she kept insisting. And I think the weirdest part, like aside from her insisting, was like, dude, I don't know how clean it is in there, and I don't want you to stick your finger up there and then just find a surprise, and then this is just not gonna be.
I get it.
So yeah,
I get it. Trust me, I get it. But I think that is also like expectations management. It's like have you ever had period sex?
yeah, but that's
So,
'cause you know.
but like nobody's going to like ask you for anal without knowledge that you could be shitting yourself at any. It like people know.
Okay, so
You know,
next time,
like
yeah.
you need to like. It's really you who has to get over it. But for me, it's super hard to get over it. So I started douching, especially after that incident. Watch my show. And
Big incident.
and after also like I really do prepare. So except that one time that I didn't very recently and I couldn't walk for 2 days. But then
Boom.
but then if you feel that you're not gonna poop yourself, you're more likely to just have fun, be in the moment, enjoy it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'll next time a girl wants to put her finger in my ass, I'll give her a disclaimer of you might find something. But I'll look her deep in the eye and be like, you might find shit.
Bitch, you know where you're going.
Bitch, you know
Don't
where
act surprised.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
Well, maybe you like what I ate yesterday, you know? It's kind of.
I'll say like if you ate corn, be like, no, I can't. You know what I mean? Like
Actually, corn, I feel like is one of the positive ones where you could like actually. It's
corn comes out the same way.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. It's familiar, you know?
No.
It's nice.
No, I'll say no. Definitely no corn.
No corn.
Definitely no corn.
Okay, let's do another question of mine.
Okay, I guess
I had one real
one of
question.
these.
This is fuck you guys. You don't unfollow me, you little cunts. What was the most bizarre porno you saw? And it says it's addressed to me, but I think we should both talk about it
Okay.
because you're more of a pervert than I am. I would say, and I think it's a big differentiator to the biggest one I've seen, like I've scrolled past. There's a ton of horrible shit. But
is it X videos?
No, I do. Come on, I'll do like Pornhub, one of the classics.
Luxembourg representing.
I'll do Spank Bang.
Ooh, what's that? I've never heard of that.
Quality content, dude. They got the full videos and shit.
What's it called?
You little pervert. Link in the description.
Can we ask them to sponsor us?
Oh, Spank Bang.
Spank Bang?
I spank my bang.
Send us some anal plugs. I'll review them very fairly.
Dude, this is like a video hosting site that's probably based in like Sri Lanka or some shit. Because when they have the whole videos, you know that this is like some illegal shit that they're not paying the companies or the owners of the videos. So this is some fucking
Full slay.
hell yeah, dude.
We're Latinos. We love piracy.
Yeah, we don't pay for porn. Come on,
Why would you?
it's free. So let's say the most bizarre that I've watched, because seeing, like just scrolling over,
Most bizarre you jerked off to.
yeah. I would say anime porn.
Yeah, same.
For sure. For sure, you gotta do the anime porn. But
The 3D shit.
no,
no.
I didn't know.
Don't give me fucking drawings.
2D, baby.
No,
2D, pure.
no.
Lets you use your.
You're very traditional.
I'm an old school guy. What can I say? You know, I like my porn two-dimensional. You know? I like my porn like my great grandfather used to in drawings. You think cavemen?
No audio, bitch.
You think cavemen like jerked off to like drawings?
You make the narrative in your head, like you would watch the thing and it'll be like Tokisha talking like, Papi, en cuatro. Quítamelo, Jordan.
Oh, and it has to be, it can't be in Spanish. It has to be Japanese with subtitles.
So it's both. So we'll be like, yeah, but take it aside. Rómpemelo, papi.
Hell yeah. Dude.
Most like, honestly.
If you don't, dude, how do you think I got so intelligent? I read while I jerk off. You know, that's who else can say that? Women. You guys love your porn books, dude. It's insane. You know, it's like there's like a weird statistic. I'm not gonna say the exact numbers, but it's like video porn is like 80% men consuming it, and literature porn is like 95% women consuming it. But not me. I watch the porn with subtitles. I'm non-binary in my porn. Because I'm reading and watching at the same time, bitch.
Next question.
You didn't answer, so drink.
I said anime porn as well.
Okay, true.
3D kind.
3D.
I need like the monster, like
Yeah.
fucking someone tiny who like has a body that makes no sense anatomically.
Oh yeah,
you
that
know?
tiny woman, huge
tiny,
tits, huge
tiny, huge tits. Like I don't know, 0 centimeter waist, and then like a huge ass.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
If you know anyone like that, she's a drawing.
If you know anyone like that, you are the problem.
Yeah. No. I was gonna say, what kind of monsters? You go for the tentacle monsters, or you go for like the ogre?
I don't mind either.
You don't mind?
I like both, but my favorite is more like plant based,
Plant-based.
eco friendly.
Yeah, like a killer
Like
plant.
yeah, like if Bulbasaur was like,
Oh hell yeah!
you see what I mean?
Hell yeah! Ruin
You
their
see?
childhood, Palma.
Here we go, catch 'em all, bitch.
Oh my god! Now I don't want to know what Misty was doing, bro.
I have another one. Everybody in my DMs is super horny. All the questions are about, and they're not from the team. You can see.
Fucking
Like, have you ever participated on an orgy? No.
no. Sadly,
Okay.
I feel like I should take a shot just for the disappointment.
No, you can share this one.
Have you ever been invited to an orgy?
Not to an orgy, not to a threesome. I don't love that for me.
Most of the times that I've heard somebody talk about going to an orgy is a really unattractive person. And I'm like, I don't want to go to those orgies, dude.
No, I've heard like really hot people, especially since coming to Berlin, like hot people going to orgies. I'm like, fuck.
Okay. Do I know some of these hot people?
Absolutely.
Oh, God.
Would you be adventurous to try in a public space?
To fuck in a public space, I guess.
Yeah.
It's my thing.
Is it?
Well, one of my
Yeah,
things.
you said in a mountain.
Oh, in a mountain, I would love it. I've done it in many a parks in many a countries.
In Berlin? Which park have you fucked in Berlin?
No, not in Berlin. Actually, no, I haven't fucked in Berlin in a park in Berlin, but I've done some things. I've done some like heavy petting in a park in Berlin, but
Barefoot in the Park is also a song by James Blake.
stop. Nobody knows who this guy is. Not even Lil Yachty knew who he fucking was, dude. Fucking James Blake.
Lil Yachty.
Lil Yachty. Yeah, parks. I also love balconies. Balconies are the bomb.
Can I tell you, there was this one dude one time who asked me, so what's your thing? Bar, park, blowjob.
Blowjob.
I obviously blocked him immediately, but I was so impressed. And that phrase stuck with me. And now that you said like parks.
I've also fucked.
Have you fucked in bars?
Yeah, 3 bars. Not. I think only 2 bars. But yeah. No.
This episode is gonna be so sexual. What the fuck are these questions?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Should I continue?
No, I'm trying to think of more public places in which I fucked.
We get it. You love it.
Hell yeah, bro. It adds to the rush. You can get caught. And also dynamic positions, because you gotta be creative when there's a bench involved, or a tree, or bushes.
That's not that great. The bench is easy.
Depends. You can get flexible. You can get complex.
That's kind of like my go-to move, Like if we're sitting like next to each other, and then I'm like,
Yeah, but you see, for example, on a park bench, you can't do that because it would hurt your knees too much.
No, I will take it. I'm fine.
You're talking a big game for someone who's never fucked in a park.
I never said I hadn't fucked in a park.
Okay, sorry.
I haven't fucked in a park.
Oh,
I hate nature.
Boring. Okay, what's your thing? You didn't say.
The question was if you would do it in public. I was like, no.
You wouldn't.
Didn't I say no?
No, she didn't say no.
I'm saying no.
And now say why.
I just like comfort, pillows, warmth. It's kind of my thing. Being comfortable goes a long way for me. Yeah.
Okay.
Shot. Call a random number and sing happy birthday to whoever answers. I will do this right
I
now.
will drink.
Are you kidding?
It has to be random, huh?
Who should I call?
I would say just grab your contacts and go like this.
I will. Okay, contacts. I have way too many. It has to be from like recent calls.
No, because then it's someone you know. It has to be a random number. They said random number. I'm not willing, so I'm drinking.
Call a random number. Fuck. Yeah, I don't know.
It's called Pisco and it's amazing.
Okay, but I just took a shot.
Did you?
Yeah.
Me pone con el 4 y a veces me lo mama que tengo un delincuente.
Nadie me lo mama. No hay delincuente en mi habitación. No hay nada en mi habitación.
Nah.
Maldita sea.
Timothy, producer team, is it part of your producer job to get Palma laid? Because
Can you produce this pussy?
produce some dick for this pussy, please.
I will give the specs. Constantly waxed.
God damn.
Cheers.
Cheers to wax, baby.
Honestly, I love waxing.
Slay.
J'adore.
Full slay.
Full slay.
Full.
It hurts just enough. You feel amazing.
It hurts just enough
Yeah,
to turn you on.
It's amazing.
I love how all women are like, waxing is painful. It's the patriarchy. And Palma's, oh, it hurts so good.
Yeah, get me patriarchy. Get me patri.
Perfect.
Oh my god. It's like it's like a date that I have with myself, and the place that I go to has a bookstore next door to it. So every month I go wax my asshole and my vagina and then go to the bookstore and buy myself like a super nice book. I had like
I thought you would do it the opposite way, and you would buy the book and read while you're like reading a philosophy book while a small Asian woman is taking hair.
No, I always make conversation during the wax. It's like the best part. Like you're making small talk and someone's putting like tweezers to your asshole. It's
and
amazing.
she's making eye contact with your fucking little eye.
And then next time someone is like putting tweezers to my clit, I'll be like, "Do you have a peanut allergy?" Yeah, I don't even grow that. I had it lasered, so I don't grow that much hair. So I wait a long time, and then I go waxing, and it's like me time. It's perfection.
I do not understand, but I empathize.
Thank you. Do you prefer with something to munch on?
No, smooth is better, of course, but I wouldn't ask that of a person, you know?
Be a dolphin.
I mean, if you're naturally a dolphin, great. If you want to get laser, great, but I would never ask that of a person because I would never do it myself.
I also didn't feel like super strongly about it, but I was living in the States and it was like a Groupon thing. And I was like, you know what? Why not?
This is the only bitch to ever wax her asshole because there was a discount on it.
Lasered. And it was not just the asshole, it was full. Full bikini means front and back, baby.
God damn.
Yeah.
You guys, you heard it here first. Hairless I feel horrible saying that. Okay, you want to do...
What's the most embarrassing thing you've said in front of your crush? Oof, I have a very long list.
I told a girl that I liked. She was asking me what kind of porn I liked. And I said, or what kind of porn, what's the weirdest porn I'd watched? And I said, anime porn. And I was like, oh my God, she's never going to fuck me after this. But I was like, fuck it, I like her, I'll be honest. And then she was like, oh, me too. And I was like, fuck, hell yeah.
Were you in love?
Yeah, we dated after that.
Yeah, that is giving.
Beautiful. Yeah, it's love.
I've said, okay, so I am a crush girly. Like when I have a crush on someone, it will last. So I've said many many things, many embarrassing things in front of my crush. I've had my crush listen to my anal story. I've had a crush listen to like me having a hemorrhoid. I've had my crush listen to how my mom thinks I'm a slut. All of it.
That's
All
not
of it.
embarrassing.
It is pretty embarrassing. I just don't register as embarrassing anymore. Couldn't give a shit anymore. But if we, you know why it's not embarrassing because of the context, right? If they know I'm a comedian, it's different. But
Yeah, it's not
it is pretty
embarrassing,
embarrassing.
when there's a crowd of people laughing.
It's a celebration.
Yeah, it's a
but when you're
celebration.
1-on-1, what's the silliest thing you've done when no one's watching? This is a cute question. Every day that I come home from work, I will be blasting Taylor Swift, dance in my room as I get naked and kind of like seduce myself.
Are you calling Taylor Swift silly?
No, she,
Swifties, get her. Attack.
first of all, Swiftie. And Taylor Swift invented feminism. Thank you. And she's my favorite white woman.
Hell yeah. You were saying that you danced to Taylor.
My favorite thing to do that is the stupidest thing, I seduce myself in the mirror all the time. Before I go out, I will be like, I do this. I am an insane person. I will not apologize for who I am.
You say you're bisexual, but are you sure you're not just into men and yourself?
Maybe that's it.
I feel like that's where the bi part comes from.
No, I'm pretty sure I'm into women.
I believe you. Believe all women.
But for yeah, maybe I shouldn't say that.
Say it.
Objectifying
Say
women.
it. Objectify. Hey, look, objectifying is not bad. The thing is, we have to all do it to each other. And that's equality right there. Bruno Mazzini 2025 elections for, I don't know, the European Parliament, I guess.
Full slay.
Full slay, baby.
I answered the question.
You did. And I didn't. I don't know. Something embarrassing that I do alone. Embarrassing was the...
Silly.
Silly, okay.
Pick my nose.
Sometimes I play with my penis.
Wow.
But like in a funny way. Like I go like this. Like I'll be laying in bed like watching something and I'll go boop, 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 boop. You know? Like do a little like metal headbang, like, you know.
I do that with my tits all the time. I will be typing the most fucking serious paper about assets under management and be like, it just makes me feel great.
Hell yeah.
Makes me feel amazing.
Yeah, penises are fun.
Or I would just yell random shit like at the air. Like especially when I have intrusive thoughts, if I'm like, spiraling there, like, you're an imposter. How do you have a job in finance? I'm like, shut the fuck up. Or like, I would be, mamá huevo, cállate. Like,
God damn.
¿Quién diablo le importa?
Okay.
Something like that.
I don't know. I feel like I'm silly in my head, which does not translate well to...
Do another question of this one.
Yeah, let's do some of the live show questions. What was your worst sexual experience with a German girl/boy from Berlin? Very specific.
Very, very specific.
From Berlin.
It was Billie Eilish.
Billie Eilish man.
Billie Eilish man.
By the way, I have a theory as to why you removed your teeth. It's because his dick didn't fit in your mouth. And it was a traumatizing experience for you.
Bruno, we had conversation. You convinced me to go to the dentist because my jaw was hurting.
I gaslit
weeks
her.
before.
I gaslit her.
I wasn't going to go to the dentist because I was like, no, I'll be in pain. I'm toxic and a masochist. It makes absolute sense that my jaw hurts for weeks on end. And Bruno was like, Palma, no, this is going to affect your life, your nerves and whatever.
Look at him
Nerves
being a
and
good friend.
whatever.
Fucking, I'm so amazing.
Yeah, and now you're saying that. No.
Yeah, you're right. Let's not take credit away from me. I'm so amazing. Yeah.
You were being a good friend. Now you're being a douchebag.
Hell yeah.
Trying so hard.
Hell yeah. Okay, so douchebag Bruno, worst sexual experience with a girl from Berlin. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Bitch, I'm stylish.
And I don't think I've hooked up with a Berliner. Oh well, yeah, I told you the a girl who ghosted me. I mean, the bad experience was not the sexual part, but well, then it's not a. Yeah, so there's this girl that we hooked up twice, and the second time we hooked up in her office. We didn't have sex the second time.
Stop.
Bada bing.
What did she do? Please don't let it be some fuck. If it's some climate shit, the story's not hot anymore.
It was a museum.
That's hot.
Yeah. It was a small museum, and we hooked up.
How small?
Like 2 exhibitions or whatever, like 2 rooms basically.
That's still hot.
Yeah. I thought it so too. Like we realized that nobody was coming in. She was about to close anyway, and she was the only person from the museum there. So we start like making out or whatever, and then she's like, "Hey, by the way, I don't want to do anything like too sexual because we're in my workplace." And I was like, "Yeah, for sure, no worries." But then we kept making out, and it just kind of escalated naturally, like very, very naturally, to the point to where like she very much, let's say, reciprocated everything. And then yeah, I was like, "Hey, I had a like I stick around. We talk for a while, and then she's like, "Hey, I gotta go in a little bit. I have like a friend's whatever." And I was like, "Yeah, sure." We talk, and
Bruno, this is not what the people want to know. Where in the museum? Was there a desk? Was there a rug? Was there air conditioning? Was the window open? Which floor was the museum in? You are giving us all the shit we don't care about.
Rug, like 4th floor, no air conditioning, and
okay, when we're saying museum, was it a museum or was it like one of those hipster art galleries?
Hipster art gallery.
So that's not as hot. And was there a desk?
You wanted to be next to the Mona Lisa.
I wanted it to be like security guard outside with the uniform. You know what I'm saying?
I don't fucking
wait. So was this in her office? Did she have an office there?
No.
This was the art gallery.
This was in the middle of the art shit. Because we just closed.
And it was just 2 rooms.
Yeah, we just closed.
And she was closing.
Yeah, there was.
Did the door have glass?
No.
So if people were passing by, they couldn't see
nobody
it.
could see us. It was very.
This is a web blanket.
Anyway, it was like, yeah, we had a great time, and then she like blocked me on Instagram.
I would have done the same.
Honestly, it was my. Honestly, I don't think we should do the show anymore. If that's the way you're gonna be treating men, I do not believe that this is okay.
Wait, we can still salvage this. Where are their cameras?
No.
This story. There was.
I mean, I recorded it, but
it was dead on arrival. Dead on arrival.
And even she was not a Berliner. I think she had been living in Berlin for a while, but not a Berliner. I don't know. I haven't fucked a Berliner.
But I think having a fringe, like short fringe, makes you a Berliner.
Yeah. If you work at a fucking tiny art gallery, you're a Berliner.
Exactly. Well, if you own any Birkenstock, Crocs, work at an art gallery, are a freelancer, or have a fringe, you're a Berliner. Thank you. And especially if you have a bike, you're a Berliner. It doesn't matter where you're from.
A bike.
You're a Berliner. Welcome. I appreciate you. I'm not a Berliner. That's disgusting.
Okay, so then that was, I would say that was the worst.
You should drink, because that was so anticlimactic. For a second, I was like, fuck yeah, my man, Bruno, fucking in a museum.
Hey.
That was an art gallery. Have you seen the studio we're in right now? This is impressive. Like what you described is like you fucked in the middle of this. And this is still like nicer. Look, there are windows here. People could see coming in.
Oh shit, I just realized producer team probably has the dopest sex tapes in the fucking world, bro. Oh my god, look at him. Oh shit, producer team, film yourself, bro. He has the face of a guilty man right now.
There's a desk here.
He doesn't even have the face of a guilty man. He has the face of
he's like
a
pretty
confident
proud.
man.
Yeah. What's the weirdest habit you have that you're embarrassed to admit?
On average, I masturbate 3 times a day. And that's weird as fuck.
You were not embarrassed to admit that at all. That is such a cop out.
No, I am. Well, I'm ashamed, not embarrassed. But I think accepting the shame is the first step of stopping.
Bruno, you are not embarrassed about that at all.
Oh, dude, honestly, I think I would be an astronaut and the biggest comedian in the world if I didn't spend so much time jerking off. I swear to God, it's like sometimes I feel like half of my day goes by with that shit. So yes, I am very ashamed. Bitch.
Okay. If you say so.
That's what I thought.
Sure.
That is what I thought.
Don't bitch me. I will end you.
Bitch.
That's different. That's not the same. That's not the same.
Okay, and now you.
People don't real when I say I am the most vain person in the world, I will test drive my outfits in like weeks prior. This is something I take so fucking seriously. And I know you may think, oh, that's such a stupid thing to waste time on, but it makes me feel really great. When I know I'm wearing something amazing, I just, it hits different.
This feels like you're proud to admit this.
I am not proud because I do also spend so much time on this. It like haunts me sometimes. Like,
how do you test drive it? Do you wear it to like go grocery shopping just to see how it feels?
no, absolutely not. I will take pictures, see them when I'm not feeling like anxious about it. Like go back to them. I will also like, really try so many options. So like different shoes, different bag, different top, bottom. I also will try different thong because sometimes that will make me feel so much better about what I'm wearing.
It's the thong that makes the outfit.
The thong.
It's the thong.
The thong.
I have to say,
That thong.
somewhere deep in the internet right now, there's a therapist really concerned. He's like, holy fuck. Who this bitch? Is this a new disorder that we had never heard about?
I think for me it's about control because my mom controlled what I would be able to wear for so long.
And now to take revenge.
No, it's not about revenge. It's
wear-
just like I really reassess what I like and make sure that I really like it. Yeah.
I'm gonna go back to the revenge. And now to take revenge, she wears 4 thongs in the same day.
No, just the one.
But if you're gonna try.
You know what?
You know what, Bruno?
I know my audience. You need to let it, you need to let it get ripe
They're gonna.
in there.
Oh my God. I was gonna say, your audience, and every time, by the way, producer team, every time Palma says something that we think is weird, there's 10,000 women in the background going like, just like, oh my God, girl, that's so me. And I'm like, what the fuck? So yes, I know you know your audience. Girly. Shit.
This is for you. It says, have you ever lost your erection while fucking because you thought of your mom?
No.
Cool.
No. I
Have you ever fantasized about someone else while you were fucking someone else?
yes.
Yeah, same.
But I felt really bad and I was like trying to stop myself. Like I wasn't actively trying to do it. It was more subconscious and I was like, God damn, I'm a horrible person right now. There's this like fucking beautiful woman in front of me, like bearing her soul, spreading her legs, and I'm here like fucking thinking about someone else.
Yeah, I had none of that.
And then it helped me come. So I'm bad.
So you've never thought of your mom?
No.
Have you ever had like, do you ever like think of terrible things to hold yourself back?
No. That's
That's amateur shit.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe it works. I never actually tried it. I feel like what I try to do, what I try to do that doesn't work is like I obsess over lasting longer. Whenever I'm like fuck, I need to fucking figure out a way that doesn't work, and I just and then when I'm like,
What do you do?
what?
What do you do? Oh,
Just
gotcha.
and
Wait, what was that again? Okay, got it.
and when I do manage to slow myself down, it's just because I relax. I'm like, dude, enjoy the moment. Look at the view. There's a gorgeous ass right in front of you. Just feel the vibe. And then I relax and I last longer. I never understood the whole fucking think of your grandma or some shit. I'm like, you're just ruining it for yourself even more, you know? And I feel like I ruin it for myself when I start stressing about coming fast or not. But at least I'm not completely ruining it by thinking of my grandma. I'm just like getting stressed out, you know? But imagine thinking about your grandma to not come and still coming, and then you came while thinking about your grandma. That's like the most horrible shit that could happen to anyone. Like that's
Nah, I hated my grandma.
That's crimes against you. Yeah, imagine coming thinking about some fucking old bitch you hate. Like,
I'm an Aquarius. His sociopathic behavior is fine.
okay.
No, I understand. It's that's
Did you ever think about your mom or your dad while you were?
no. I mean, probably the first time, because the fear of God. How could you?
Should we
And-
disappoint?
Honestly, and but I have had that when I had it once where I was really still not over someone else, and I was thinking about that person while someone else was fucking me, and of course I ended up seeing this person for like 3 more months, but
Dios mío. Bad person. And you thought about the other guy while?
no, not every time.
Okay, just one time.
Does just that one time.
Okay.
Wow, Bruno.
Hey.
You think I'm that awful? I love that you see my potential. Can I tell you something else scarred me recently?
Let me guess. You were doing anal and somebody played Taylor Swift. And they were like, is this Taylor Swift?
And I would have been like, "'Cause Karma is my boyfriend." No, no,
No.
that wasn't it.
What scarred you?
So, for the first time in forever, a guy told me, "Thank you, but I don't like it when you're on top." That happened. That happened, and I was like,
that man is homophobic.
I was shooketh.
That man is.
Mind you, I know my ass is pretty flat, but can I twerk on a cock? Bitch.
God damn, dude. You fucking.
Because God gives its toughest battles.
The strongest soldiers, baby.
Damn right, bitch. So she ain't got no big ass, but can she move it? And
praise the Lord. No. Praise the Lord.
Dios mío.
Dios mío.
And this man was like, "No, I don't like it."
And you're like, fuck you, bitch.
No, I was like, okay.
You could have been like, I don't like it when you put it in. Fucking.
No, I was just like, oh, okay, I see.
Well, I think it's. I don't know. I would encourage.
It was a first. It was a first, and I
Yeah.
was very, very surprised, very shooketh.
I would encourage you not to take it personal, but I know how it feels. Like I've had a few, because most of the girls I end up hooking up with, like, they're submissive, and I don't know how, like, but I think that's the people that I find I have sexual tension with, because I'm very dominant as well, and so
Yeah, but he wasn't that dominant.
no. But
One time I told him, spit in my mouth, and he went to kiss me.
that's not what I meant. But you also bacteria lady, like what the fuck? No, but what I mean is
You
like,
live in Berlin?
what I mean is that like the few times that I've hooked up with a girl and they're like, oh, I don't like it when you choke me so much, or when you choke me in general, or when you spank me.
Grow up.
I'm like, yeah.
Honestly.
I take it personal. So I know what you mean. Like, I would say, like, okay, I get it. People like different things. But in my head, I'm like, am I spanking wrong?
Yeah. It threw me off.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean.
It threw me off.
It's your move. And then all of a sudden, somebody's like, nah, I don't like your move. And you're like, bitch, this move.
It's not even my go-to, you know? It's like, you've been really great to me. You can have this.
Okay, it's the a cherry on top.
Yeah.
God damn, bro.
I've been humbled so harshly. I think that's why I need a break.
It's okay, baby. It's okay. That's how it happens. Sometimes you need to get humbled so you can grow. What's the secret you haven't told anybody?
We always get this question.
Yeah, it's a very annoying question because it's like,
why would I tell you?
Yeah,
you stupid bitch.
I'm gonna tell everybody after not telling anybody. Let's go. This is great. So one time I was fucking dumb bitch. Fucking. You wanna tell it, Palma?
No. You know which question like really had me worried? I've only started wearing thongs recently, in like later on in my life. And
what's the difference between a thong and regular underwear when you have such a flat ass? I really enjoyed saying that. No, I'm kidding. Go back to your meaningful story.
Thank you.
You flat.
No, actually, when you wear a thong, it looks like you have an ass. Hello. That's how that works. But
I feel like that explains so many times I've been tricked and I did not know.
See that? No, but come on, let's be honest. Stop this. Stop this behavior. We all look juicy on all fours. See that?
That's a lie.
That is not a lie. Bruno, everybody looks...
Producer team, back me up on this one. Sometimes...
That's not fair. He has a huge ass.
No, but I'm saying sometimes you see a girl on... He just nodded. This cocky little cunt. Sometimes...
You know what?
Sometimes you see a...
It's not even fair.
Yeah, why do you have... Yeah, okay. Stop it. Let's stop sexually harassing our producer. Timothy, sometimes you see a girl on all fours and you're like, is she doing like... Is she on all fours or is she just laying down? Like, I don't... Like, there's no 3D aspect to the situation.
That is absolutely not true.
No, this is... I felt this. I felt...
Then she's not arching hard enough.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was gonna say. It looks like she's doing the cat. You know. Like,
no, you break your back. Commit.
Yeah. See, that's
commit.
Okay, that's beautiful.
Have neck pain.
I imagine
Deep dive.
I imagine Palma like. Do I look thick now?
I'm like, great that this is memory foam.
Dios mío. Okay, let's drink from the last one because we didn't yet. Dios mío. Coño. I need to drink some water.
Zini, follow us on Instagram. Send us your hot questions. We will answer everything.
Send us nudes with Teletubby music in the background.
Send if you are like rich and famous and want to repost us. I told you about famous people in my DMs. That was eventful.
That was
yeah. Apparently I'm hot. Didn't know that. Yeah, full slay. We've been out here giving an education, the sexual education we never had.
Yeah, this was our dirtiest episode.
This was so raunchy. What the fuck?
We're perverts. I think that's one of the reasons.
Yeah, but why are people asking only those kind of questions?
Because they're horny when they see us.
All right.
That was disgusting. I'm sorry, producer Tim. You had to see that. No, I was gonna say, ask interesting questions. Come on, god damn it. Actually, be more like Palma's friends that have good questions.
Yay, friends.
Yay.
Yeah, I had to message them individually. Like, if you don't fucking ask me something. It's over for us. You stupid bitch.
God.
No, I never call them stupid bitch, but I'm like, my sweet angel, please go ahead and ask me something. Do it for the girls. And then they do it immediately.
I don't have tits,
it's like
man.
it's pretty magical. And now I have a sticker of one of my friends sent a message to the chat saying like, I'm gonna throw myself into the Atlantic Ocean, and I made it a sticker. So whenever people don't do what I want, I'm like, I'm gonna throw myself in the Atlantic Ocean. See that? And if it's a white person, there's a lot of like charge into that. See?
Yeah, because they don't want to repeat
that?
history.
Yeah.
Okay.
Except in Germany, apparently they do want all of that. Anyway, that was our show. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to our producer. Oh my God.